Diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Carpet One, we can help you find the perfect floor.
Mom, I spilled again.
Try this. It's waterproof. I think this is it. Come see it in store. Our experts have it organized by color and style.
And right now, Lippard's is making floor shopping easy with the one-step flooring sale. Save up to 50% and pay no interest for 18 months. Come in and enjoy a seamless shopping experience today. Lippard's Carpet One, Medford and Grants Pass.
Hi, Rod here. Are you tired of sleeping on a hot, miserable mattress? It's time to save on a cool, comfortable night's sleep from Medford Mattress. Discover the full line of Beautyrest with advanced cooling technology and the super comfortable Beautyrest Black. Great sleep is a luxury you deserve. If you want to save on a cool, comfortable, healthy night's sleep, now's your chance. Only at Medford Mattress, downtown Medford, where quality is not costly.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Hi guys, my name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
What do you do when a loved one has been wrongfully injured or killed? It's simple. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Want to test drive U.S. Cellular's nationwide 5G coverage?
Yeah.
Download the Try Us app.
Here we go.
U.S. Cellular works great out here. Hey, I wonder if U.S. Cellular lets me stream in my... Yep, it's working.
Download the U.S. Cellular Try Us app for a free 30-day trial.
Visit U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Hello and welcome. You're watching TableRockSports.net. Ashland Grizzlies playing host to the Marshfield Pirates. Marshfield still looking for their first win on the season, 0-5. Losses to Crater, Suslop, Baker, Junction City last week in the Klamath Basin at Mazama. They dropped that one 27-20. It hasn't been much prettier for the Grizz. 1-4 on the season. Their lone win coming right here against Ontario, a school from California, from Eastern Oregon, 53-47. They've lost the last two, 51-0 against Enterprise, and last week at North Bend, we were there, 36-20. The Grizzlies will be playing without Jacob Ortega once again, their star running back and middle linebacker, due to illness. Watch for number 14, the freshman David Carter, to make some noise tonight for the Grizzlies. I'm Kyle Clements, and welcoming in alongside me here in the booth is my good friend Sam Maluth as we get ready for another Friday night.
Yeah, very excited to be here, Kyle. Okay, you can hear me good. Okay. Yeah, very excited to see the Grizz back in action at home.
It's a squib kick, and it's recovered by the Grizz.
Almost looks like they went for the onside in this case.
It'll be Grizzlies ball 47-yard line as they move left to right. JoJo out of the gun. Ordway in at running back. He'll stand to the left. Takes the snap. It's high. Hands off and going down immediately is Ordway. Maybe getting back to the line of scrimmage. It looks like he lost half a yard as the Marshfield defense clogs up the running lanes.
Like you said, you know, an important loss to lose your star running back for the past couple of games, and we'll see who's going to be the star running back today. You know, Ordway's got an opportunity, like you said, number 14 as well. So looking forward to seeing who gets the ball more often.
It'll be Ordway. It'll be a mix of him and Teddy Williams in the backfield alongside Harrower. 4 receivers set for the Grizz, 2nd down and 10. JoJo takes the snap, drops back, looks left, flushed out of the pocket, rolls out to his right towards the sideline, makes one man miss, stays in bound, and almost runs over a Marshfield defender. That was Braden Caldera there on the stop. It's a gain of 5 for Harrower in the Ashland offense as they now face 3rd and medium.
Only so much Harrower can do in that situation. You know, as we saw last time, the offensive line was having a little bit of a hard time against Enterprise, so going to be interesting to see how things turn out this time around.
Fans, check out the newest sports voice in Southern Oregon. It's the A Sports Radio. 107.9 FM, 1300 AM, and online at theasportsradio.com. Harrower out of the gun for 3rd down. 3 receivers to his right, Ordway to his right, takes the snap. Looks left, fires, and it's in and out of the hands of Colin Lawrence. It would have been a sure first down. And the drops have been plaguing Ashland all season.
Got the man that he wanted. You know, the fake handoff worked pretty well, and unfortunately just went right through his fingertips. Maybe a little bit high on the pass, but either way, Ashland's going to have to punt.
We have an unrostered player out to punt. It's number 15. We'll get a name and number for you, or excuse me, just a name when we can. But for now, number 15 is standing 15 yards back, takes the snap, it's low, boots it away with his right foot. It's a beautiful punt, spiraling, bounces at the 22, almost hits a Marshfield player, takes a Grizzly bounce, and is downed inside the 10. And so we'll see the Marshfield offense hop out with Ashton Thornton, the senior quarterback. Jaden Tice and Caleb Fox, the 2 running backs for this Pirates offense. 10:59 to go here in the opening quarter of play. We're glad you're all with us. Pretty much a must-win game for both teams if they hope to sneak into the playoffs. Thornton out of the gun. He's got Fox to his right, Tice to his left. Takes the snap. Handoff is to Fox, who finds a hole, and he'll go down after a nice tackle. Ball's on the ground. I think they're going to call him down. The whistle blew about a full 3 seconds before the ball popped out.
Close one, but it seemed like the ground caused that fumble, Kyle.
Referees think so as well. They'll mark it as a 5-yard gain for Marshfield. Thornton takes the snap. Handoff is to Tice. They'll go the other direction. And he'll be brought down by a gang of Grizzlies. Logan Lavoris is in on the tackle. They'll pick up about 1.5 yards, make it third and short.
Both teams having a hard time finding the running ground, the running game going this early in the game.
Third and 2. Marshfield will snap it from their own 16 as they move right to left. Seven Grizzlies in the box. Thornton takes the snap. It's a pitch play to the far side. Still on his feet is Tice. He's got running room. Ordway's there to bring him down out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, and it's a first down for the Pirates.
Nice play by Marshfield right there. Get things in motion and get some momentum going towards the outside as they found a running lane finally.
Fresh set of downs brings them out to their own 28-yard line after a beautiful punt by the Grizz had them down inside their own 10. 9:35 and counting to play here in the opening quarter. Ashton getting the call in. Fox is to his right, Tice to his left. Two more receivers stand to his left. Takes the snap. Handoff is to Tice up the middle. He's got a lane. Still Tice, and he's down to the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 14 on the ground for Jaden Tice, the 5'7" junior running back, as a giant alley opened up for him right down the middle. Marshfield going with the hurry up. 9 minutes left in the opening quarter. Fresh set of downs from the 44. Takes the snap. It's a quarterback keeper. Option play, and he'll be brought down in the backfield. Caleb Morgan, the tight end, in on the stop.
Good job by the Grizzlies right there to not bite on the fake and surround both options that Marshfield had there.
Brings up 2nd and 12. Grizzly defense would love to get off the field here. Thorne in shotgun. Takes the snap. Handoff is to Tice, running to the right-hand side. Two Grizzlies run into each other, and he's finally brought down. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8. Marshfield will snap the ball from their own 47. They need to get to the Grizzly 46 to convert.
This would be a big 3rd down stop if the Grizzlies can get it.
We haven't seen Thornton pass yet.
Option doesn't count as a pass, right? I didn't think so.
Thornton out of the gun. Fox to his right, Tice to his left. Takes the 3rd down snap, drops back, looking to throw. Here comes the rush. Rolled out, fires, and it's dropped. Hayden Whitcomb can't hang on, and the punt team trots out for Marshfield. So the Grizzlies get a lucky break with 7:16 left in the first.
Impressive job by Thornton right there to bounce out of the pocket, and he had his man. Unfortunately, Whitcomb just couldn't quite come up with it, but he managed to make a nice route to cut back, or a little comeback route. He's going to want that one back, but either way, Grizzlies feel very good about forcing that 4th down finally.
Lawrence on his own 17. This is Brody Ramey back to boot, and the Grizz want to talk things over. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be right back after this.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
Ramey has to take off with it, kicks, and that is a bizarre punt as it's out at the Ashland 39-yard line. I thought for a second Ramey had a lane, and I still don't know if that was designed by Marshfield.
Almost makes you wonder what the coach for Ashland saw on before he called the timeout. Maybe he saw the fake coming, but either way, great field position for the Grizzlies right now.
So Harrower trots back out. 7:10 left in the opening quarter. This one's still deadlocked at 0. Player to watch is at the top of your screen. It's David Carter, the freshman. JoJo takes the snap. Hands off right up the middle and taken down. It's 3 yards in a cloud of dust for the Grizz. And it's Teddy Williams on the carry.
Good patience by Williams right there. Waited for his opportunity for the offensive line to open up at least a little bit of a hole for him.
2nd and 7. 6:49 left in the opening quarter. Ashland doing a much better job of getting the play calls in on time. Here we're out of the gun. Williams to his right. David Carter at the bottom of your screen. Takes the snap. Jet sweep play. This is to Lawrence. And Lawrence will be brought down. It's a gain of 2.5. And it brings up 3rd and manageable.
Looked like he almost had the edge for a moment there, but Marshfield defense was able to swarm and prevent that from getting any further.
Third and 5 for the Grizz. Both teams itching for a win to get back on track. Here we're out of the gun. Caleb Morgan's in the slot to his left. David Carter at the top of your screen. Takes the snap, drops back. Looks right, flushed out of the pocket. Still on his feet is Harrower. Reaches out for the ball. Trying to get an extra yard. He's going to be short. It'll be 4th and a very long one.
Looks like Harrower and Lawrence weren't quite on the same page. Lawrence had to take off.
And as for now, the Ashland offense staying out there.
Or excuse me, Harrower. I'm still learning all the names, you know. Do you like this call here, Kyle, to go for it on 4th?
Yeah, why not? Why not? You're on your own 48. You're at home. Just got to pick up a single yard. Harrower is out of the gun. Williams is to his right. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Fires. It's a pass play, and it's dropped. The second drop of the day by Lawrence. And it's a turnover on downs.
Ashland offense going to be looking for somebody to step up and secure these catches a little bit easier. Harrower stays out there on defense as the cornerback, right?
Most of the wideouts playing in the Grizzly secondary.
Good field position for Marshfield.
Marshfield has been moving the ball a bit easier than the Grizz have. 4:47 left in the first. Thornton takes a snap, fakes the handoff, fires over the middle. It's caught. No, it's dropped. And it's the second drop of the day for Hayden Whitcomb, who might have been off to the races had he reeled that one in.
Maybe at the coin toss, everybody had just a touch of a stick of butter, and nobody
it's
able
possible.
to secure the catches today. It'd be unlikely for both teams to share that,
Thornton out of the gun, 2nd and 10. The tight end to his right is Fox. Takes the snap. Handoff to Tice up the middle. There goes Tice into the second level, and he'll be brought down. Ashland trying to rip the ball out. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. One of the referees standing right on the first down marker, and they'll give Marshfield a first. So it's a gain of 10.
Good run by Tice right there. Helped out from his offensive line to open up a hole for him.
Fresh set of downs. They'll snap it from the Grizz 38. Thornton out of the gun. Takes the snap. Handoff is to Tice up the middle once again. Spin move. Still Tice, and he's down. It's a gain of 8 on the carry. Make that a gain of 9. So Tice has 19 rushing yards on his last 2 carries. 4 minutes left in the first as Marshfield continues to drive.
Still have yet to see much from the Marshfield passing game. It's going to be important to see if the Grizzlies can stop the run a little bit better as this game goes on.
Thornton out of the gun. Takes the snap. Ashland brings the blitz. This is Tice. Turns it upfield, loses his footing. And he's down at the 19-yard line.
was a little surprising to not see him take the edge there. It almost looked like he would maybe had a lane all the way to go for the end zone. But either way, first down for Marshfield.
Marshfield running at will, getting everything they want on the ground. Thornton waiting for the call. Fox is in the backfield with him. Tice will wind up just behind the tackle. Thornton takes the snap. It's a counter play. This is Fox as he leaps forward. It's a gain of about 1. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back-to-back plays where they lost their footing. Otherwise, that could have been maybe a better run for Fox right there.
Unless Marshfield has added a kicker in the regular season, they went for 2 every play in their home opener loss against Crater High School. We were there for it on August 30th. A 22-16 defeat for the Pirates. Thorne out of the gun, both backs on either side of him, takes the snap, fakes the handoff to Tice, pump fakes over the middle, fires to the left and over the head of Mikhail McGowan. Third down and long for the Pirates. And with the way they've been running the football, Sam, I don't see why you don't just run here, make 4th down a little bit easier.
Certainly makes sense if they are just going to continue to go for it on 4th down. Just pretend as if you have 2 plays instead of 1 down right here.
Tice stands to Thornton's right, as do 3 other receivers. Chandler Wyatt alone on the left-hand side. Thornton takes a snap, drops back. It's a pass play. Here comes the rush. Fires it up into the end zone.
Nice. You got it.
Referees are still conferring, and yes, it's a Marshfield touchdown. It's Hayden Whitcomb making up for his drops earlier with a nice grab, and it looked like Whitcomb just sat in the pocket of space right around the 5 before retreating into the end zone, and just like that, Ashland is going to have some work to do on defense.
Is this maybe a drop kick?
This is Niblett who gets it, pitches it outside, Whitcomb's in.
Nobody had the edge over there. Pretty easy to get in for them, but either way, just a tough possession for the Grizzlies right there on defense. And it was an odd one where it almost looked like the defensive back was going to be able to at least knock that ball away, but it just kept floating, and a great throw from Thornton led to the touchdown to Whitcomb.
It is an octopus for those of you keeping track at home. Whitcomb scores the touchdown and then gets the 2-point on top of it. We'll step aside. Pirates up 8 when we come back.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Welcome back. It's a squib kick down the middle. Goes past Oscar Hernandez, who picks it up, bounces it to the outside. 15-20 out of bounds at the 22-yard line. And so that's where Harrower and the Ashland offense will operate from.
Good heads-up play by Hernandez right there. Just another situation where it feels like the Grizzlies' communication has not quite been there. Somebody's got to go for that ball. Somebody's got to call for that ball. And not sure why it ended up as far back as it did.
2 minutes and 19 seconds left in the quarter. Marshfield deferred the opening kick. They will get it back to start the second. Empty set for the Grizz. Morgan in the slot to Harrower's right. Takes the snap, drops back. Looks to his right, flushed out of the pocket, and he'll be brought down. It's Lucas Falau in on the sack, and it's a loss of about 7 for the Grizz.
Harrower just never had enough time to set up in the pocket. Defense was screaming at him early, and he goes down.
They'll snap the ball from their own 14. They have to get to the 31-yard line to convert. Empty set again for the Grizz. Harrower takes a snap. Here comes the rush. Fires. And it's bobbled and caught by Colin Lawrence for a gain of about 4.
First catch of the night for Lawrence. Good to see him come up with that one, but still a long way to go for the Grizzlies.
Brings up 3rd down and a very long 12. Ordway in the game at running back. Harrower takes a snap, drops back, looks, fires, going for it all, has Carter downfield, the freshman, in and out of his hands. What a throw by Harrower. And if Carter was able to reel that in, he might have been good for 6 with the breakaway speed.
Carter had a step on the defender. Just out of his fingertips, just barely. Was so close to being a huge play for the Grizzlies, and unfortunately they will have to punt again.
Whitcomb back to return.
Remind me, Ortega was the punter usually, right?
Split duties with number 15, who we do not have a name for.
By the way, 15 had a good punt last time.
It's another good one here. Bounces on the Marshfield side of the 50. It's going to be fielded by Whitcomb, who loses his footing and goes down on Ashland's side of the 50. They'll mark the ball at the Grizzly 48. So more great field position for Thornton and company. And, man, the Grizz are going to want that one pass back. It was a beautiful ball from Harrower to David Carter, the freshman, who might have had 1 step, even 2 steps on the defender behind him.
Ashland looking for a stop on defense. Be very nice to keep this a 1-score game.
Thornton out of the gun. Niblett to his right. Tice to his left.
I guess a 2-quarterback set almost.
Takes the snap. Fires into the flat. It's caught. Whitcomb. Still dancing around Whitcomb. And he's going to be taken down. What was an 8-yard gain turns into a gain of just 1.
You see that at every level of football. You know, sometimes people just try to get a little too fancy with it, and all of a sudden you end up pretty much back where you started.
2nd and long, 50 seconds remain in the first quarter. It's 8-0 Pirates for those of you just joining us. It was a 30-yard strike from Thornton to Whitcomb for the touchdown, and then the option play to Whitcomb for the 2 points after. Timeout taken by Marshfield. We'll take one with them. 21 seconds left in the first when we return. 8-0 Pirates.
Trusting Appy's legendary pizza for 60 years. Your hard-earned money supports hundreds of youth working at our parlors, dozens and dozens of nonprofits and school teams throughout the area. At Appy's, doing good in the neighborhood has never tasted so delicious. Can you smell it? It's not arugula and pear. It's bacon, and cheddar. Yep. Everybody's favorite pizza is back on sale this month at Abby's, loaded with 2 kinds of bacon and real cheddar cheese. Enjoy Abby's September special at a very special price.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned.
Handoff up the middle to Tice for a gain of about 3. Brings up 3rd and medium for the Pirates.
Tice is having himself a heck of a first quarter so far, Kyle.
He is. Marshfield just finding a lot of success on the ground. That'll do it at the end of the first. 8-0 your score. We'll be back after this.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $15 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? When you want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life, call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $15 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
Welcome back to Ashland High School. 8-0 Pirates as the second quarter set to resume. Marshfield snaps it from the Grizz 44. Thornton, it's a screen play. Into the flat, hits as we get a number 17. Chandler Wyatt for another Pirate first down. And the Grizzlies just really unable to tighten the screws on defense when they need to get off.
It was an interesting play by Thornton. He managed to kind of do a jump pass almost just to get it over the defense, but unfortunately nobody had 17 covered at all, and that resulted in a big play for Marshfield.
Thornton out of the gun, Tice to his right, 3 receivers to his right as well. That's Peterson on the bottom of your screen, Wyatt at the top. Takes the first down snap, hands off to Tice, who bounces into his own lineman and goes down. It's a gain of 3, 2nd and 7 due up.
Feels like it's almost fair to assume at this point if Tice is in the game, he's probably getting the ball.
Not only is he getting the ball, he's probably getting about 3 or 4 yards the way he's downhill running. Fox checks in for Tice. Pirates set up in the same exact formation. 2nd down and 7. From the Grizz 34, Thornton out of the gun. Takes the shotgun, 2nd down snap, handoff to Fox, right up the middle. It's a gain of about 4 more. That'll bring up 3rd and 3 from the Grizzly 30.
Have to assume that this is once again 4-down territory. See if the Grizzlies can maybe push him back a little bit, maybe make it a little more difficult for a 4th down.
Yeah, a tackle in the backfield would do wonders for the Grizz. Thornton out of the gun. Fox still in it, running back, same exact formation. Here's the 3rd down snap. It's an option play out to Fox, who has a lane, and he takes a big hit from Caleb Morgan, but not before he picks up the first.
Unlike the option play from earlier in the game, they managed to do it so that there weren't enough defenders on the Grizzlies to actually defend that play. And once he got it out to the back, he had a lot of room to run.
First down and 10. They'll snap the ball from the Grizzly 23 as they move left to right. Takes the snap, fires. Caught in the, dropped by Whitcomb in the flat. Brings up second down and 10. Thornton getting the play call. Clock is stopped at 9 minutes, 22 seconds left in the half. Thornton out of the gun, Fox to his left. Takes a second down snap, handoff to Fox. And he'll be brought down. It's a gain of about 5.
Good hard running from Fox right there. Had multiple defenders time to bring him down.
Brings up third down and 4. Make that 3rd and 5. Huge down for the Grizzlies. Three receivers set up to the left.
Wouldn't be surprised if they ran another option play, though.
Thornton takes a snap. Handoff is to Fox with a burst of speed. Bounces it outside, and he's in almost untouched. From 23 yards out. And it's 14-0 Pirates.
Just managed to weave his way in and out. And unfortunately, nobody had contain on the edge. Once he got to the outside, he was gone.
Pirates setting up in the same two-point play formation. This is Enoch Niblett getting ready to receive the snap. He does. It's an option play again. He turns it up the middle. And ball's on the ground. Ashland hands it back to the ref. The two-point conversion's no good. 14-0 Pirates when we come back.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $15 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? When you want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life, call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $15 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean.
Welcome back to Ashland High School. 14-0 Pirates after their two-point conversion fails. This is Wright with a squib kick. Fielded. 15, 20, 25, 30. Breaks through. There he goes. Across midfield. One man to beat him. He gets wrapped up by the kicker. What a stop by Arian Wright.
What a tackle. What a tackle. My goodness, right there. He was being defended, and he was the last line of defense, but managed to get an ankle tackle. Great burst of speed from Hernandez right there, though.
So Hernandez pumps a little life into the stadium here at Ashland High School, and the Grizzlies will snap the ball at midfield. Ball right in between the hash marks on the 50. Harrower out of the gun. Teddy Williams to his left. Three receivers to his left as well. Takes the snap. Handoff is to Williams. Turns it upfield, and he's going to be brought down. It was Caleb Fox there on the stop. It's a gain of 3.
Felt like Williams almost had something, but he also slipped a little bit Not sure what's happening tonight, but there's just been trouble with everybody getting their footing.
Brings up 2nd and 7. They'll snap it from the Pirate 47. And let's see if the Ashland offense and the coaching staff maybe make a designed run or two here for Harrower. 2 receivers on either side of him. Takes the snap, drops back, looks to throw. It's a screen play. Out to Teddy, who catches it. Turns it upfield with a burst of speed all the way down to the 42-yard line. It's going to be awfully close to a first. The Grizz are 2 yards shy, bring it up 3rd and 2.
Great job by Teddy there to bring the ball in and then keep his eyes up, look for a lane, and made this a much more manageable 3rd down.
7 minutes, 10 seconds left in the half. Pirates will receive the second half kick. Harrower out of the gun. Williams to his right. Carter at the bottom of your screen takes the snap. Fakes the handoff, rolls out to his right. Fires to Morgan. It's caught at the 40 and rumbles forward for the first down. Nice hard running by Caleb Morgan, the senior tight end.
Glad he had the outlet of Morgan because unfortunately number 15 slipped. Otherwise he might have been open as well.
It's a fresh set of downs for the Ashland offense, who can now kind of take a breath.
Would be nice to wind a lot of this clock off and, make it difficult for Marshfield to get another score before the half.
Harrower out of the gun. Williams to his left. Has Colin Lawrence at the bottom of the screen. Takes the first down, shotgun snap. Fires. Caught. Turning it upfield. It'll be a gain of about 4. And it is number 15 with the reception. We don't have a name for him. We will put our best minds on that at halftime.
For a second there, I thought you were saying we're going to put our minds together to come up with what we think the name is.
We could create a name for 15. Flashy 15.
Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, that's a great one. Carter in the slot. Ordway in at running back. Williams gets a breather. Hayward takes the snap. Runs out to his right, slips and falls. No flag thrown for the late hit. Clock continues to run, 5 minutes, 20 seconds. And this will bring up 3rd and very long. Make it 3rd down and 12. They'll snap the ball from the 40-yard line. Harrower out of the gun. Takes the 3rd down snap. Has time. Looks. Fires. Has a man. It's caught. Hernandez, 5. Reaches forward. He's in. Touchdown, Grizzlies. What a throw and a great route run by Hernandez. Puts the Grizz on the board for 6.
Great job to hang in the pocket by Harrower right there. Found his man down the field. And Hernandez, who's been very key to this game so far for the Grizzlies, Kyle, finds the end zone. Makes it a more interesting game already.
See if the Grizz take the PAT or if they're maybe interested in going for 2.
I mean, they may find some value in going for 2 because they kind of have to.
Offense is staying out on the field. They'll snap the ball from the near hash. Harrower empty set out of the gun. Ashland loves to run the quarterback keeper here. They do it again. Bounces it outside. Runs back. Is he looking to throw now? He fires. It's intercepted going the other way. And they're going to blow it dead. I'm not sure why the play was blown dead. Marshfield coach doesn't understand why the play was blown dead. And all the players just kind of standing around in bewilderment.
I think you and I are equally bewildered. So
either way, the 2-point try for the Grizz is no good. So a personal foul wipes off the 2-point try.
But that also blows the play dead for some reason.
We'll put our best minds on that one as well. We're going to send it to a break. We'll be back after this.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're going to do is you're going to take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing.
Welcome back to Ashland High School. Kick is out of bounds. And so it's going to be great field position for the Pirates, who lead 14-6.
Kind of hard not to question that decision. I mean, considering how Marshfield's been moving the ball, I don't know why you'd give them good field position. Either way, what happened on the 2-point conversion is something I've never seen before.
We'll have to check out the OSA rule book on that one. 4:39 left in the half as the referees are marking out the yardage. So Pirates will snap the ball on their own 37 going left to right with 4:39, and it is imperative the Grizz get a stop because Marshfield does get the ball back to start the second half. Thornton out of the gun, Tice to his right. Trips receivers to Thornton's left. Ashton gets the snap, handoff to Tice, who's going to be brought down. It's a gain of about 3 on the play. Make that 4. They're out to the 41.
Seems like Marshfield in no hurry at the moment, Kyle. Are they going to be pretty content to just let the clock go?
Handoff out wide. This is Whitcomb. Bounces it out once again before he's dragged back. Second attempt. Look at Whitcomb go, and he's out of bounds. He'll pick up the first, and with 3:50, you have plenty of time for Marshfield to drive this down.
Almost looked like that second effort he managed to get away, but thankfully there was a last-second tackle to knock him out of bounds.
Fresh set of downs for the Pirates. They'll snap it from the Grizz 48. Thornton. Handoff to Tice. There goes Tice. He takes a big hit and goes down. Picks up a gain of 5 on the play.
Marshfield just continuing to pound the running game.
Yeah, and why not?
Yeah, exactly. No reason not to at this point.
Second down and 5. Clock is all the way down to 3 minutes. Marshfield taking their time. Thornton out of the gun. Takes the snap. Hands off. This is Fox dancing his way through. 20, 15, 10. Forget about it. Touchdown Pirates. Caleb Fox. What a run. Gets through, I think, untouched.
Pretty much. I mean, he just used his patience, and once he got around the initial set of defenders, there was nothing but green grass in front of him.
20-6 your score. Marshfield setting up for the 2-point, and now they'll switch. They'll kick the PAT. This is Mallory Ed. Snap. It's a fake. This is Niblett. Fires. Batted down. And so Marshfield does not convert on the 2-point play. It's a 14-point lead for Marshfield. There are flags in the end zone. Flag is on Marshfield. 2.5 minutes. We'll take a break. Ashland trail by 14.
Jeep Adventure Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
I ride my bike and sometimes the bus, sometimes both at the same time. I do have a car, but right now it's just too expensive to pay for insurance and gas. I love my job. At Ashland Food Co-op, they're a partner with RVTD's Employer Pass program. It makes it super easy for me to get to work and save a ton of money. It's way cheaper to be able to pay $10 a month, and now I can go anywhere in the valley. Pretty much unlimited rides. It's more than just a bus ride. RVTD is moving our community forward.
Welcome back to Ashland High School. The Grizzlies are going to have 2.5 minutes as they field the kickoff. It's bobbled, and Williams will just sit on it. So make that 2 minutes, 28 seconds for the Grizz to operate from their own 12-yard line.
Long way to go.
It is a long way to go.
But I understand you don't want to turn it over at
Right.
that part of the field.
You almost wonder if the Grizz just kind of run it here, pick up the first, dwindle the clock down, and then maybe take a few shots.
Not a consensus in the room on that one, but I like where your head's at, Kyle.
3 receivers to the right. Caleb Morgan lines up at tight end on the left-hand side of Harrower with Ordway standing to his right. Takes a snap. Hand off to Ordway. Turns it upfield, and Ordway's good for a gain of about 5 on the carry.
Good running by Ordway so far in the absence of Ortega.
Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Drops. Fires over the middle. Has a man. It's Morgan. Caught. Makes a man miss. Still Morgan on his feet. And he's down at the 33-yard line. Look at that. Run the ball and take a shot, Sam.
Huge chunk play right there for the Grizzlies. Great catch by Morgan. You know, kind of had to angle his body and his hands a little weird to catch that one, but good job pulling it in.
The Ashland receivers and Morgan have been able to get a bit of separation here and there. as the clock continues to dwindle down. We are at 90 seconds until the half. Ashland touchdown would be really, really big.
Feels like they've got more time now that they got that play.
Harrower, hands off. Ordway spins, still on his feet, and he's brought down. It's a gain of 2 on the play.
Grizzlies call a timeout.
Grizz call a timeout. We'll take one with them. We'll be back after this.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime.
Welcome back. Harrower takes the snap, drops back, rolls out to his right, all the way back to the 45. Still Harrower looking for a man, rolls out. He's going to let it fly, and it's out of bounds.
Flag thrown by the official. We'll have to see what this one turns out to be, Kyle. But I think so, too. I think this could be a hold considering all the time the Harrower spent running around. Ashland backs up all the way to their own, or to the 40-yard line.
They'll snap it from their own 40 with a minute and a second left. Second down and very long. 2nd and 18. Harrower out of the gun. Motions over Carter. Takes the snap. Drops back. Fires across his body to Morgan. Morgan bounces it outside. Barrels over a tackler. He's down at the 26.
I've liked the hard running from Morgan on these past couple catches. Good idea to go back across. There was nobody open to the right side. Makes it a more reasonable third down opportunity. 3rd and 5 now, Kyle.
4 down territory for the Grizz. 30 seconds left. Harrower takes it, drops back, looks. And he's going to be brought down. And let's see if Marshfield tries to take a timeout. That's Lucas Falau with his second sack of the evening. 26 seconds, and Ashland takes the timeout.
That'll be their final timeout. Trying to preserve some clock and make a little bit more of an opportunity.
We'll take a break. We'll be back after this. 26 seconds to go in the half when we return.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Hi guys, my name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars.
Welcome back. 4th and forever for the Grizz. We'll call it 15. Takes the snap, drops back. Fires over the middle. It's caught by Morgan, who needs to get upfield. There goes Morgan. 5. One last tackle. Is he in? Yes. Touchdown, Grizz. Caleb Morgan coming alive in the second quarter.
Oh my goodness, what an effort right there by Morgan. You know, great find by Harrower once again, but Morgan just has been shrugging off people left and right. And he decided, you know what, there's no time for me to go down. I just have to keep going. And he found his way to the end zone, Kyle.
Ashland was out of timeout, Sam, so if he goes down before the end zone, yeah, they might have had trouble running up and stopping the clock. Let's see what the Grizz decide to do here.
Either way, it becomes a one-possession game, but we'll see if they go for 2 again.
And it looks like they will. Empty set. Harrower. They tried the quarterback keeper last time. Let's see if they try it again. Harrower out of the gun. Takes the snap, drops back, looks, flushed out of the pocket, rolling to his right. Is he going to take off with it? Yeah. And he's in. 2 points are good. And that's a huge 2-point conversion for the Ashland Grizzlies. (20-14) your score. We're going to go ahead and take a break. 17 seconds left when we come back.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there?
Kickoff from Harrower out of bounds once again.
Just do what Marshfield's been doing. I mean, they basically have been toe poking it up the field. Speaking to our soccer brains a little bit.
Yes.
The other football.
17 seconds left. Ashland trail by only 6 now.
And we know that obviously Marshfield's going to keep going for 2. But I like the choice there because it felt like the first 2-point conversion didn't really work super well for Ashland to try to run it just with the quarterback. At least on the initial play. But once it all broke down, he just had room to run.
Timeout taken by Marshfield. We'll take one with them. We'll be right back after this.
What do you do when a loved one has been wrongfully injured or killed? It's simple.
Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it.
Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Want to test drive U.S. Cellular's nationwide 5G coverage?
Yeah.
Download the Try Us app.
Here we go.
U.S. Cellular works great out here. Hey, I wonder if U.S. Cellular lets me stream in my... Yep, it's working.
Download the U.S. Cellular Try Us app for a free 30-day trial.
Visit U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy.
Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it.
Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Welcome back. Marshfield 20, Ashland 14. Marshfield will snap the ball from the 35. Thornton out of the gun. Tice standing to his right. Trips receivers to Thornton's right as well. Takes the snap. Option play. Bounces it out to Tice. Morgan gives him a big hit. And the clock is stopped with 12 seconds left. We have a flag on the far side of the field.
Looks like it's going to be against Marshfield.
It's an illegal shift on the Pirates. That'll back them up 5. And you wonder here if they take a knee and go into the break or try a Hail Mary.
I mean, I know that most of the play has been in the second quarter, but player of the half so far has to be Caleb Morgan, both on the offensive and defensive side.
Morgan's been excellent, and now Thornton goes under center for the first time today. Takes the snap, takes the knee, and that'll do it at the half. Marshfield 20, Ashland 14. We'll step aside. We'll be right back after this.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Hi guys, my name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
What do you do when a loved one has been wrongfully injured or killed? It's simple. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Want to test drive U.S. Cellular's nationwide 5G coverage?
Yeah.
Download the Try Us app.
Here we go.
U.S. Cellular works great out here. Hey, I wonder if U.S. Cellular lets me stream in my... Yep, it's working.
Download the U.S. Cellular Try Us app for a free 30-day trial.
Visit U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Trusting Abby's legendary pizza for 60 years. Your hard-earned money supports hundreds of youth working at our parlors, dozens and dozens of nonprofits and school teams throughout the area. At Abby's, doing good in the neighborhood has never tasted so delicious. Can you smell it? It's not arugula and pear. It's bacon, and cheddar. Yep. Everybody's favorite pizza is back on sale this month at Abby's, loaded with 2 kinds of bacon and real cheddar cheese. Enjoy Abby's September special at a very special price.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $15 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? When you want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life, call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $15 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff. Bye, Mom. Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're going to do is you're going to take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Jeep Adventure Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
I ride my bike and sometimes the bus, sometimes both at the same time. I do have a car, but right now it's just too expensive to pay for insurance and gas. I love my job. At Ashland Food Co-op, they're a partner with RVTD's Employer Pass program. It makes it super easy for me to get to work and save a ton of money. It's way cheaper to be able to pay $10 a month, and now I can go anywhere in the valley. Pretty much unlimited rides. It's more than just a bus ride. RVTD is moving our community forward.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like, too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
For one, we can help you find the perfect floor.
Mom, I spilled again.
Try this. It's waterproof. I think this is it. Come see it in store. Our experts have it organized by color and style.
And right now, Lippert is making floor shopping easy with the one-step flooring sale. Save up to 50% and pay no interest for 18 months. Come in and enjoy a seamless shopping experience today. Lippert's Carpet One, Medford and Grants Pass.
Hi, Rod here. Are you tired of sleeping on a hot, miserable mattress? It's time to save on a cool, comfortable night's sleep from Medford Mattress. Discover the full line of Beauty Rest with advanced cooling technology and the super comfortable Beauty Rest Black. Great sleep is a luxury you deserve. If you want to save on a cool, comfortable, healthy night's sleep, now's your chance. Only at Medford Mattress, downtown Medford, where quality is not costly.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Hi guys, my name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
What do you do when a loved one has been wrongfully injured or killed? It's simple. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Want to test drive U.S. Cellular's nationwide 5G coverage?
Yeah.
Download the Try Us app.
Here we go.
U.S. Cellular works great out here. Hey, I wonder if U.S. Cellular lets me stream in my... Yep, it's working.
Download the U.S. Cellular Try Us app for a free 30-day trial.
Visit U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Trusting Abby's legendary pizza for 60 years. Your hard-earned money supports hundreds of youth working at our parlors, dozens and dozens of nonprofits and school teams throughout the area. At Abby's, doing good in the neighborhood has never tasted so delicious. Can you smell it? It's not arugula and pear. It's bacon, and cheddar. Yep. Everybody's favorite pizza is back on sale this month at Abby's, loaded with 2 kinds of bacon and real cheddar cheese. Enjoy Abby's September special at a very special price.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Welcome back. Here's Harrower to boot. And it's going to be fielded at the 23. Taking it upfield. Still on his feet and down at the 42-yard line. As we welcome you back for the second half, Kyle Clemens, Sam Maluth in the broadcast booth. Grizz trail by 6.
I guess that's why they kept kicking it out of bounds. They might have been a little more afraid of the return.
It's possible.
It was nice to see at least something happen on special teams.
Thornton out of the gun. Caleb Fox stands to Thornton's left.
Marshfield already in good field position.
Thornton motions over Whitcomb, who gets the jet sweep. Still on his feet past the 40. Turns it towards the sideline, and it'll be brought down. It's a gain of 3.
Nice tackle there by, I believe that was Caleb Lawrence that came up with that one.
Second down and 7 for Marshfield, who are up 14-0 at one point in this game.
Ashland getting a crucial touchdown right before halftime, Kyle.
Yeah, it was huge, and it was a great job by Caleb Morgan to not go down in bounds. Thornton out of the gun, takes the snap, fires into the flat. It's caught by Whitcomb. Harrower trying to get there, and he will, trying to rip the ball out. The ball's on the ground! Harrower ripped it out, and Ashland recovers. What a job by the quarterback, JoJo Harrower.
That play was a bit of a mess to start with. The ball was a little bit behind Whitcomb on the pass, and when he tried to turn it upfield, he kind of just kept fighting too much, and all of a sudden the ball got ripped out from him. Great play by Harrower, like you said, Kyle.
Kakoa Kahotalana on the recovery for the Grizz. That is a tongue twister, but I think I did pretty well on that.
I think the Hawaiians would be very impressed with the pronunciation.
I think they would too. I've been practicing that one.
No, you haven't.
10:52 to play.
I know this is a rudimentary question, but how long are the quarters?
12 minutes.
12 minutes, okay. I don't know why I thought it was 10 for some reason. That might be getting the basketball mixed up with the football, possibly.
Harrower out of the gun. Ordway stands to his right. Lawrence in motion to the far side. Takes the snap. Lawrence. Here's Harrower rolling out. Fires. Finds Lawrence off his hands and out of play.
Harrower Lawrence just kind of ran over his defender and had an open lane for a moment, but Harrower might have just held onto that ball a little bit too long and threw it a little high for Lawrence to try to catch.
Second down and 10 for the Grizz. .46 left in the third.
Currently sitting at the Marshfield 49.
Let's see if the Ashland offense tries to dial up something to Caleb Morgan here. Harrower gets the snap, fakes the handoff, fires across the middle. It's in and out of the hands of Hernandez. And it brings up 3rd and long.
I don't know if that was just a really good sell by Ordway or if he was thinking he was actually going to get that ball. Grizzlies have just not quite had that connection of that specific route at all tonight, unfortunately.
Harrower relaying the call in the huddle. 3rd and 10. They have to get to the 39 to convert. Harrower will start out of the gun. Morgan in the slot to the top of your screen. Takes the snap, drops back. Harrower fires, going for it all, has a man downfield. It's batted away. It's fantastic defense by Whitcomb.
That's a tough one. But Whitcomb just kept going, kept following that ball. And unfortunately, it feels like a situation where you got to go at it. You got to go make that catch happen as opposed to letting it come to you.
David Carter was the intended receiver, the freshman.
Second play of this game that's almost gone a big pass to him.
Grizzlies will punt. Whitcomb stands at his own 14. Here's the snap, chest high, and it's a beautiful punt, spiraling. Bounces. And down at the 11-yard line, another great punt by the Grizz. And they'll force the Pirates staff to go 89 yards from left to right for a score. 10:27 left in the third quarter, and it has to be a little frustrating, though, Sam. You get the turnover, and it's 3 straight pretty much incompletions.
Yeah, turnover was exactly what the doctor ordered, especially for, knowing that Marshfield was going to get the ball to start this half. It felt like they could have easily restored that 2-score lead. But unfortunately, the Grizzlies were not able to turn it into points on offense. And would like to see them run the ball a little bit more on their next drive.
Thornton out of the gun, ties to his right. Thornton takes a snap, fakes the sweep play. Looks, fires, has a man downfield. And it's great defense by JoJo Harrower.
Needed a little more air under that ball. Trying to find its way to
Devin Peterson. And if that ball had hung up in the air just a half second more, Harrower might have had a chance to make a real play on it as well. 2nd down and 10.
Grizzlies certainly leaning on the backs of both Harrower and Morgan in this game.
2 running backs in the backfield. Fotz is to Thornton's right. Tice is standing to his left. They'll split out 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Takes the snap. Handoff is to Fotz up the middle. And it's a great job by the Ashland defensive line.
Had a good initial burst, but all of a sudden just ran into a swarm of bodies. And a short gain, but still a gain nonetheless.
3rd and 7 for the Pirates. 10 minutes left in the third. Grizzly fans trying to pump up the team. A crucial 3rd down.
Can feel the stands shaking beneath us.
Thornton out of the gun. Fotz is to his right. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Looks. Gonna take off with it. No, still behind the line of scrimmage. Fires, caught by Whitcomb. Turns it upfield, and a nice tackle made. It's Ty Paulson on the stop. It's a gain of a yard, and it brings up 4th and 6, excuse me. And the punt team comes out for Marshfield. A great defensive stand by the Grizz.
Whatever the game plan they came up with at halftime, very well executed right there. Huge tackle by Paulson, like you said. Whitcomb once again trying to get shifty with it, but it didn't quite work out.
Lawrence back to return, stands at his own 42. This is Brody Ramey back to kick. Gets the snap, it's over his head into the end zone. Ramey picks it up, he's going to try and run it out. And he'll be tackled way behind the 1st down marker. It's a turnover on downs, and the Grizzlies are in the red zone. What a mistake from Marshfield.
I mean, I like the idea to try to run it out, but as soon as you realize you didn't have a lane, you got to try to kick it at least. some yards on the punt is better than no yards, and all of a sudden Ashland in very good field position.
Ashland will snap the ball from the Pirate 13-yard line on the far hash. Clock is stopped at 8 minutes, 26 seconds. A touchdown and an extra point gives the Grizz the lead. Here we're out of the gun. Lawrence on the bottom of your screen. Carter on the top. Takes the snap. Hands it off. No, keeps it. Dancing out of trouble. Fires to the end zone. And it's batted away. It's Whitcomb again with some great defense.
Harrower once again keeping things alive, very impressively so, but that was a bit of a dangerous pass. I feel like he didn't quite have his man as well as he would have liked. Almost was picked off.
Second down and 10. Grizz can get a first down without scoring. They'll have to get to the 3. Grizz break the huddle. Carter will be on the bottom of your screen. Lawrence on the top. Morgan lines up at tight end to the left-hand side. Teddy Williams in at running back.
Yes, bunch really spreads them out. And if it doesn't, we can still run our fast screens.
Harrower takes a snap. It's a quarterback keeper. There goes Harrower dancing out of trouble. Far sideline, he's in. Touchdown, Grizzlies. There are no flags. Grizzlies tie it up at 20.
I was about to say, I didn't want to jinx it, but I was like, where's the running game? You know, they've been throwing so much this halftime, but Harrower just takes it in himself, dances in one way, cuts back the outside.
And there is a flag. I don't know if this is after the play or during. The commentators curse.
Undefeated.
It really is. Personal foul on the Grizz.
Second down.
Yep. No touchdown.
Touchdown wiped off the board. And the Grizz are now snapping the ball from their own 22-yard line outside the red zone.
Marshfield catches a break. Certainly makes this a much harder attempt to get all the way down to the 3.
So it's 2nd and 19. They'll snap it on the far hash of the 22. They have to get to the 3 for a first.
Considering that Marshfield doesn't really kick, I wonder if they don't even take the field goal if they just go for it on 4th. We'll have to see.
Harrower out of the gun. Ordway to his left. Morgan in the slot. Second and long. Shotgun snap. Harrower rolls out to his left, looks towards the end zone. Still Harrower. Cuts it upfield, bounces it out to the other side. He's got a lane. 15. And he's out of bounds. Late hit. And a flag flies. They'll have it down at the 1.
Another flag possibly for someone said something to the officials.
It could be Harrower on the way back. And it is on Harrower.
One step forward, 2 steps back. Tough break for the senior quarterback right there.
It's a massive mistake. Ashland would have had the ball on the 1. So it'll be 3rd down.
So they gave him the progress that he made, but then anything involving the penalties just offset afterwards, it looks like.
Ashland coaching staff yelling to the officials it should be second down.
But if it was second down, they'd have to go back, right?
Either way, it's 3rd down and 8 for the Grizz. Clock down to 8 minutes. Harrower out of the gun, Ordway to his right. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, fires, it's caught by Lawrence! Down at the goal line, I don't think he's in, he's not. It is a first down on the half-yard line. Grizz are going to go hurry up. Harrower's going to go under center, takes the snap, bounces it outside, is he in? I love the play call going hurry up.
I mean, Marshfield was making a substitution. They weren't even fully set. But either way, looks like it's going to be 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1, ball on the 1, and I would just sneak it again if I'm Ashland. Clock continues to run, 7 minutes, 20 seconds left in the 3rd and counting. Here we go. 2 receivers out to the right. Ordway in it, running back to Harrower's right. Takes the snap. Hands it off. Ordway barreling through. Touchdown Grizzlies. And this time there are no flags. We've seen Harrower kick extra points. Let's see if Ashland just does that. And that is what they will do as the kicking tee gets rolled out to JoJo Harrower.
So is Ashland also missing their kicker? I don't know why I didn't realize that till now, but...
No, Harrower kicks PATs for the Grizz.
Okay. And the kickoffs.
Harrower takes his steps back. This PAT is for the lead. Snap, ball down. Kick is up. And Harrower missed it left. He missed it left.
I'm shocked that that was not an offside.
I'm shocked as well, and Harrower wants to talk to the officials about it. It's an egregiously bad missed call.
Whoever was on the edge left so early.
This one tied up at 20. 6:52 left in the 3rd. And what a game we have on our hands. Grizz were down 14-0 at one point. Harrower will boot it away.
All the 2-point conversion attempts and unsuccessfuls have led to a 20-20 tie game.
Harrower walks, jogs, boots, and it's out of play. So Marshfield's going to get some good field position. Clock is stopped at 6:52. Grizzly defense has looked good coming out of the half. Thornton out of the gun, 1st and 10, takes a snap, handoff is to Fox with a burst of speed. Gets through, gets past Lawrence. He's off to the races, he's gone. Touchdown Marshfield. Just like that, the lead is regained. 26-20, Marshfield. Flag is thrown on the far side, and this could be interesting. The touchdown stands.
Man, once Fox got through the initial line, he just kept weaving his way through, and unfortunately no Grizzlies could really contain to keep him towards one side of the field. I thought he was going to be tackled at least a few times, but nobody really had him, Kyle.
This is Ed on for the PAT. Snap. Ball down. Kick up. Kick is good. 27-20 Pirates. We'll take a break. We'll be back after this.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $15 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? When you want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life, call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $15 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry.
Welcome back to an exciting one here at Ashland High School. It's 27-20 Pirates lead over the Grizz. Right, boots it. Bounces at the 10. I would let it go there. Making his way. Hernandez, flags fly everywhere.
He managed to stay in bounds on the kick, but either way, I think this is coming back. Most likely a holding on Ashland.
So that'll back Ashland up 10. They'll snap it from about their own 10. They'll have to go 90 yards. Marshfield 0-5, looking for their first win of the season. Ashland 1-4, looking for their second win of the season. Both teams looking for their first win in league play. A win vital to both teams in their playoff hopes. Would move either team with a win to 1-1 in league. So Ashland will now snap the ball from their own 8-yard line on the far hash as Harrower breaks the huddle. Harrower out of the gun. Takes the snap. Hands off. And being brought down, it's a gain of 2.5 on the play. They'll mark him actually at the 11. So a gain of 3 for the Grizz. Second down and 7.
Certainly feels like that last Marshfield touchdown kind of took the air out of the sails for the Grizzlies and the fans as well.
Carter at the top of your screen, Lawrence at the bottom, Hernandez and Morgan in the slots. Ordway in at running back, Harrower out of the gun, takes the second down, shotgun snap, looks right, runs right up the middle, now bounces it outside. There goes JoJo Harrower, and he's got the first down. Well done by Harrower, getting it done on the ground. And they're going to mark him actually a full 2 yards shy, a yard shy.
It was close, but he was tiptoeing along the sideline. Hard to tell from our angle where exactly he stepped out of bounds. But either way, good pocket presence from him to escape it.
.5:43 left in the third. Harrower out of the gun. Takes the snap. Handoff is to Ordway up the middle. He's got the first down, and he's down at the 23-yard line. 5 minutes, 39 seconds. And counting left here in the third quarter.
Obviously still a long way to go, but this is certainly a big drive, and that was a big first down for the Grizzlies to get.
Lawrence checks off. Hernandez checks on. Mahmoudis checks on late. And a flag is thrown.
Too many men, I'm pretty sure.
It is too many men. And that'll back Ashland up 5.
The late check-in kind of threw everything off.
It did. So 1st and 15 for the Grizz. They'll snap it on their own 18 as they move right to left. Harrower out of the gun. 3 receivers to his left. David Carter in the slot. Takes the snap. Drops back. Looks downfield. Fires. It's caught by Morgan. And he's going to be just shy. It's a great throw and catch by the Grizz.
Good patience there. Waited for his man to get open and found him. Caleb Morgan continuing to have a very strong game here, Kyle.
Yeah, the tight end is making it happen on both sides of the ball. Brings up 2nd down and 1 for the Grizz.
Got almost all of it back on one play.
Williams in the backfield with Harrower on 2nd and 1. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff, fires, caught by Morgan again, turns it upfield. He's got the first down. And Ashland doing it bit by bit, moving down the field. And that moves the chains once again as Morgan checks off for a break.
Very solid fake. Honestly, I thought that ball was going to the running back. But either way, Morgan just continues to battle. Nice first down pickup for the Grizzlies.
A big first down pickup. They'll snap the ball from their own 40 now with 3:35 left here in the third. Harrower breaks the huddle. Teddy Williams in the game at running back. David Carter, the freshman, top of your screen. Lawrence at the bottom. Hernandez is in the slot. Lawrence motions over. Harrower takes a snap, rolls out to his right. Looks downfield. Goes for Hernandez. And it's nearly intercepted. A flag is thrown late.
Flag thrown on the near side. Ineligible man downfield.
Ineligible man downfield on the Grizz. That'll back him up 5.
It's funny for the defender. If he hadn't stopped and tried to jump and catch it, he might have actually gotten that interception.
So the Grizz will now snap the ball on their own 41.
36.
36, thank you. Now 35.
The math wasn't quite adding up from the referees, to be fair. First and 15. Second time on this drive that's happened.
Yeah. Grizzlies still having a little bit of trouble with the play call. Harrower out of the gun. 3:11 left in the third. Harrower takes the snap, drops back, looking to throw, gets good protection, goes downfield, has a man, it's Lawrence, it's caught, and out of bounds at the 25-yard line, near sideline. What a throw by Harrower, what a catch by Lawrence.
Great job by Lawrence to twist his body around, but that was a great block provided on number 59, who I believe has the 2 sacks, right, this game for Marshfield. So,
yeah, it's Lucas Falau.
Good adjustment by the Grizzlies and their coaching staff to realize, hey, we might need to double team him. Picked up the block, allowed Harrower to have the time to throw that ball.
Fresh set of downs for the Grizz, and the offense has looked a lot better since coming out of the half. They still trail by 7. Clock is under 3 minutes left here in the third. They'll snap the ball on the near hash marks. 25-yard line of the Grizz, 1st and 10. 25-yard line of the Pirates, excuse me.
40-yard passing play on that previous one.
Harrower takes the snap, loses the football. Williams jumps on it. I think the Grizz are going to get lucky here. What a heads-up play by Williams as the ball just kind of fell out of Harrower's hands.
I think that Williams actually ran into the ball when he was trying to block. Just the fake, their timing wasn't in sync, and thankfully Williams had the heads up to just fall on it.
They only lose 2 on the fumble, 2nd down and 12. Ordway checks back into the game.
Final 2 minutes of the quarter upcoming.
Here we're out of the gun. It's Lawrence at the bottom of your screen, David Carter at the top, Hernandez in the slot to the left-hand side. Morgan lines up at tight end. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, fires over the middle, and it's nearly picked off. Morgan has to play a little defense there, as it brings up 3rd down and 12.
Hard to tell without replay, but I almost feel like Morgan might have gotten a little bit of a tip on it.
I think he did.
Made it so that it was not picked off.
A heads-up play by Caleb Morgan. $1:51 left in the third. Here we go, 3rd and 12 for the Grizz. Harrower drops back, pressure comes, fires, and it's incomplete. No flags thrown. There was a lot of contact on Lawrence, and all of a sudden it's 4th down and 12.
Would have been nice to get some of those yards back, maybe make this a little bit of an easier chance, but feels like the Grizzlies are going for it.
Harrower in the huddle. Fourth down and 12 for the Grizz. They'll snap it from the Pirates' 32. They have to get to the 20 to convert. Harrower gets the snap. Pirates rush 4. He rolls out to his right. Looks. Fires. Caught by Morgan. He's got the first down. And Caleb Morgan lighting it up once again. What a find from Harrower.
I heard someone predict that he was going to roll out to the right and make a pass, and that's exactly what happened. And just a great job of leaking out from the backfield or from the tight end spot by Morgan. Once again, just finds a way to be an outlet for his QB.
Fresh set of downs for the Grizz. They'll snap the ball from the Pirates' 12 now, and that was a huge pickup.
I know we got a whole nother quarter to go, but it doesn't feel much bigger than that to find a way to convert that long fourth down.
We have some out-of-town scores as well. Castaic Christian 42, Phoenix 7. Grants Pass 38, Liberty 21. North Medford is 37-0 over McNary. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, fires into the flat. It's caught by Carter, makes a man miss. Still on his feet, and he'll pick up another 4 yards. And it's a nice chunk play. That'll bring up a manageable 2nd and 6 for the Grizz. 50 seconds left in the third.
Most likely the final play of the quarter.
Second and 7 is what they'll call it. They'll snap the ball from the Pirate 9. Moving right to left. 14 seconds left. Heroward takes the snap, drops back, looks, pump fakes, fires into the end zone, has a man, and it's caught. Touchdown. It's Colin Lawrence with the grab. What a throw by Heroward. And the Grizz now trail by just 1.
I think the pump fake really sold that one, Kyle. And when the defense bit, Lawrence just kept going, and he got himself open in the back of the corner of the end zone. Great throw from Heroward.
Ashland rolled out the kicking tee. Harrower is on to attempt the PAT to tie this one up. He missed the last one to the left. A flag is thrown. They took way too much time getting there. The flag is on the Grizz. And let's see what they do here. This will make the PAT a bit longer. We're looking at a 25-yard field goal now. Make that 26. Herrower, 2 steps back, 2 to the left. Snap, ball down, kick is up from Herrower, and it's good. Right down the middle. This one is tied at 27. We'll take a break. We'll be back after this.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff. Bye, Mom. Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're going to do is you're going to take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. No.
Welcome back. A face mask, but that might have saved a touchdown. So the penalty on Ashland.
Harrower was trying to argue that it was a horse collar or just a collar tackle. I don't think they're going to get that lucky.
I heard a fan say, "You suck." No shot there. Thornton out of the gun. Fox to his left. Takes the snap. Hands off. Fox is going to be brought down. It's a huge tackle by Caleb Morgan. And that'll do it at the end of the 3. 27-27. We'll be back after this.
Jeep Adventure Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
I ride my bike and sometimes the bus, sometimes both at the same time. I do have a car, but right now it's just too expensive to pay for insurance and gas. I love my job. At Ashland Food Co-op, they're a partner with RVTD's Employer Pass program. It makes it super easy for me to get to work and save a ton of money. It's way cheaper to be able to pay $10 a month, and now I can
Welcome back to Ashland High School. This one tied up at 27 apiece. Going into the fourth quarter, Marshfield will move right to left. They'll snap the ball from the 33. They need 8 yards. Thrown into the flat. It's caught. And still on his feet before taking a huge hit from Ordway was Hayden Whitcomb. It's a fresh set of downs for Marshfield. Thorin takes the snap. Hands off to Tice, who runs right into Morgan again. And Morgan throws him to the ground. Brings up second down and 10. $11 minutes, 10 seconds left in regulation. Thornton takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looks, fires to the left. It's caught. Lawrence wraps him up and brings him down at about the 7. We'll call it the 6. And it's third and short. Ten and a half minutes left. Thorne out of the gun. Tice to his left. Has Whitcomb in the slot. Takes the snap. Reverse to Whitcomb. Caleb Morgan can't make a tackle, and he's in. Touchdown. Pirates retake the lead 33-27. And they do it in quick fashion.
Certainly feels like they've been putting an effort into getting the ball into Whittecomb's hands, and it's been working out pretty darn well for them, Kyle.
Ed on for the PAT. Snap. It's a low one. Kick is up. Kick is blocked. Kick is blocked. And it's number 70. We don't have a name for him on the roster.
They just went up the center, but the snap being low and kind of fumbled a little bit allowed them the time to get through the backfield. And we got a 6-point game now.
A 6-point game.
Almost feels like Marshfield should try going back to their 2-point conversions that they were doing earlier.
We'll take a break. We'll be back after this. Fourth quarter continues. 10 minutes left.
Jeep Adventure Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
I ride my bike and sometimes the bus, sometimes both at the same time. I do have a car, but right now it's just too expensive to pay for insurance and gas. I love my job at Ashland Food Co-op.
Here's the kickoff from right. Fielded at the 5. Makes a man miss, and he's taken down at the 23-yard line, and so that's where the Ashland offense will operate from. And out comes JoJo Harrower and Caleb Morgan, who have had themselves one heck of a game.
Been a lethal combination tonight. We'll see if Marshfield makes the adjustment to maybe start double-teaming Morgan or something like that. Although Lawrence was very big on that last drive.
He was. Clock's under 10 minutes left in regulation. We're at 9:59. Ashland having trouble getting the play call in once again. And they're going to be dangerously close to taking a delay of game. They still can't get the play call in.
Odd to see this so often for the home team.
Harrower needs to snap the ball. He does. Hands it off. And Teddy Williams is wrapped up. It's a gain of maybe half a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. 9:45 left in regulation.
I mean, you'll take the 1-yard gain over the 5-yard penalty that was probably pretty close to happening, but either way, just want to see a little more urgency from this offense.
And it's a penalty on the Grizz.
Illegal motion, maybe?
And it's on Marshfield. It's offsides. It bumps the Grizz up 5.
Big break there for the Grizz.
So make that 2nd down and 4 to go for the Grizz. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, drops back, looks, fires over the middle. It's caught by Morgan, 45, and he's taken down at the 48-yard line. What a catch. It was a bullet flown in there from Harrower, and Morgan had about 5 yards of space.
Wasn't entirely sure if Harrower was going to have enough time to do the double fake the double fake handoff there, but found enough time, got it to his man Morgan, and who just continues to, just as soon as he catches it, he's just looking for somebody to push out of the way.
Logan Lavorse checks in for the Grizz. Morgan will have the rest. First down and 10, fresh set of downs. They'll snap it from their own 48, 8.5 minutes left. Harrower drops back, feels the rush, takes off with it across midfield, still on his feet and out of bounds for the first down.
Managed to pull off the fake throw that we see so many times from a handful of quarterbacks in the NFL. He was already past the line of scrimmage, so he wasn't actually going to throw it, but he threw off the defender, and it got himself a lot more yards than he might have.
So it's another first down. Clock is stopped at 8:15. Ashland fans starting to get a little louder.
Cheer squad certainly making the voices heard again.
Morgan back in the game at tight end. Harrower takes the snap. It's a handoff to Ordway, who rumbles forward. It's a gain of about 3. And it's a nice pickup on first down.
Very Ortega-esque, just kind of taking the ball and running straight at somebody. Running right through them.
Eight minutes left in regulation. Ashland trail by 6, but they're driving. Harrower takes the second down shotgun snap. It's a quarterback keeper. Makes one man miss. Still Harrower. The ball's on the ground. Harrower lost it on the run, and it's Marshfield football with 7:39 left in the fourth.
Didn't see the other man coming from behind him. Got the ball taken out of his arms, and unfortunate timing for that turnover, Kyle.
Ashland defense is going to need to do their part. Thornton and the Marshfield offense back out there. They'll snap the ball from their own 35. They lead by 6.
We know how good they've been at running the ball. They got stopped a little bit in the middle part of the game, but it wouldn't be surprising to see them just run it a lot now.
Thornton with Fox to his left, takes the snap, hands off to Fox, who slips, and he'll be brought down. It's a gain of half a yard.
Ball came out for a second, but I believe it was caused by the ground, so no fumble there.
Clock continues to run. Second down and 10 coming up for Marshfield. Marshfield taking their time getting the play call in. 6:50 left in regulation. Thornton takes the snap. Screen pass to Whitcomb. Flag thrown, and that one is going to come back. It's holding on Marshfield. That'll back them up 10. And it's a huge let-off for the Grizz. Marshfield has had some success in firing to the screens, and it happened again there.
Whitcomb, just a hard person to bring down, and, Grizzlies fortunate to get that penalty called.
So they'll snap the ball from their own 27. make that their own 28. And it's 2nd down and 17. Ashland defense desperately needs to make a stand here. Clock is down to 6:20. Bunch formation to the right of Thornton. Tice is to his right as well. Wyatt, the lone receiver on the bottom of your screen, takes a snap, fires into the flat, caught by Whitcomb with some room to run. There goes Whitcomb up the field. Still Whitcomb right up the middle. I don't think anyone's going to catch him. 20, 15, 10, 5. He's gone. Touchdown. On 2nd and 17.
I mean, when you got the speed, you might as well use it. Kind of like Tyreek Hill. You just get him the ball, let him do what he can do.
So 39-27 your score with 6 minutes left. Marshfield 6 minutes away from their first win of the season. They would be 1-5 with a win. Two-point conversion try coming up. Flag thrown. Out of town scores 36-14. Willamette lead over Roseburg.
Momentum has certainly shifted back to the Pirates. The turnover from Harrower leads to a touchdown. So it looks like they're still going for 2, though, Kyle.
They're going to take a timeout. And talk things over. We'll take one with them. We'll be back after this.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
It's a 2-point try for Marshfield. Thornton out of the gun, Tice to his right. Takes the snap. Reverse play into the end zone. And it's caught by Chandler Wyatt for the 2-point conversion. Make that 41-27. Pirates will step aside once again. Kickoff coming next.
For one, we can help you find the perfect floor.
Mom, I spilled again.
Try this. It's waterproof. I think this is it. Come see it in store. Our experts have it organized by color and style.
And right now, Lipford's is making floor shopping easy with the one-step flooring sale. Save up to 50% and pay no interest for 18 months. Come in and enjoy a seamless shopping experience today. Lipford's Carpet One, Medford and Grants Pass.
Hi, Rod here. Are you tired of sleeping on a hot, miserable mattress? It's time to save on a cool, comfortable night's sleep from Medford Mattress. Discover the full line of Beauty Rest with advanced cooling technology and the super comfortable Beauty Rest Black. Great sleep is a luxury you deserve. If you want to save on a cool, comfortable, healthy night's sleep, now's your chance. Only at Medford Mattress, downtown Medford, where quality is not costly.
Welcome back. Kickoff trickles out of bounds. Flag thrown, so decent field position for the Grizz. They trail by 2 scores, 6 minutes left in regulation. The Grizz will be home next week against Henley. Kickoff at 7 o'clock next Friday here on the campus of Ashland High School. They will then be on the road for their final 2 games at Mazama in the Klamath Basin on the 25th and November 1st at Hidden Valley.
Just want to say thanks for having me along for this
Oh,
couple
absolutely.
games so far. It's been fun to call a little high school football. Actually, my first football that I've ever done, Kyle.
Yeah. Grizz are going to have to move quickly. We have seen them get an onside kick already this season. They recovered one successfully at Crook County.
Still struggling with the play calls once again.
Harrower drops back, fires, caught by the freshman. I believe that's Andrew Carter. Out of the 44-yard line is where they'll mark him. David Carter. Five seconds off the clock. 2nd down and 1. Harrower drops back. Steps up into the pocket, rolls out, looks downfield, bounces it outside, and he'll be brought down.
Harrower trying as much as he can, but he couldn't escape the grasp of number 47, Braden Caldera, on the tackle. Ashland's got to hurry.
It is a first down for the Grizz. 5 minutes, 20 seconds left.
I didn't realize how close that one was. Forward progress works out in the Grizzlies' favor.
Harrower out of the gun, Ordway to his right. Takes the snap, drops back, looks. Fires across the middle. It's caught by Hernandez. Still in bounds. Hernandez has to get out, and he does. Great job by Oscar Hernandez. All the way down to the 33-yard line.
Reached the ball out of bounds
Yeah.
just to stop the clock there. Good block downfield as well, helping him get some more yards. Clock's still rolling, though.
5 minutes left in regulation as Harrower trots back into the huddle. Harrower out of the gun. Takes the snap, rolls out to his left. Fires across his body, caught by Morgan. Turns it upfield, and he'll be brought down. Referee's now talking about the clock, I believe, or the flag on the field.
I think just the flag. I think that they're not going to do anything about the clock.
It's a false start on the Grizz.
Unfortunate that the Grizzlies lost 30 seconds of clock.
They lost about 45, just based off the clock operator. First down and long for the Grizz. 1st and 15. They'll snap it from their own 38. Harrower takes the snap, drops back, has good protection, fires long, caught by Lawrence, and it's incomplete. He dropped it.
Great find by Harrower, and good job staying in the pocket, but unfortunately just bobbled a little bit by Lawrence and knocked away from him.
Brings up 2nd and 15. Would have been a first down with the completion.
Clock under 4 minutes now. Feels like it's starting to run out of time for the Grizzlies' comeback, but we'll see.
Here we're out of the gun. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Flushed out of the pocket. Looks downfield. Fires intended for Morgan. It's caught. First down, Grizz. Three minutes, 40 seconds left.
The dynamic duo for the Grizzlies links up again. Impressive throw over the top of the defender. Not by much, but just enough to get it over.
Three and a half minutes left. Harrower out of the gun. First down and 10. They'll snap it on the Pirate 14. Takes the snap. He drops it. Fires to the corner of the end zone. Has a man. It's caught, but out of bounds. And it was David Carter unable to get the feed in, and Harrower took a knock.
Harrower, such a fighter.
Yeah. Has been all season. 3:20 left.
Playing both sides of the ball, plus the kicking, plus taking hits as a quarterback.
It's a lot to ask. He's answered the call each and every time. 3 minutes, 20 seconds remain in regulation. Second down and 10 for the Grizz. They'll snap it on the 14 once again. Morgan in the slot to his left. Carter at the top of your screen. Takes the snap, rolls out to his left. Fires to the corner of the end zone. He has a man. It's caught. Touchdown. It's Oscar Hernandez for 6.
And things are not over yet, Kyle.
Things aren't over yet.
Hernandez's second touchdown in the game. Another impressive throw, but once again, just another great route from Hernandez.
It was a great throw from Harrower, who is now going to step on for the PAT, make this a one-possession game. Or should I say a 7-point game. Snap, ball down, kick up, kick's blocked. The kick is blocked. And it's more special teams miscues for the Grizz. The lead stays at 8. 3:14 to play, and we're going to take a break. A potential Grizz onside kick coming up.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Hi guys, my name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that
Welcome back, Harrower. Kicks. Ball dies. Picked up by Whitcomb. Turns it upfield. There goes Whitcomb. Breaks one tackle, and he'll be down at the 27. So The Ashland defense going to be called upon big time now.
About 3 minutes remaining in the quarter. All 3 timeouts, we believe, for the Grizzlies. And they opted not to go for the onside kick. So we'll see how this all plays out.
Now, if you're Marshfield, you get the ball to Whitcomb, let him run free.
Feels like your best opportunity.
Yeah,
to
maybe
get a
even
first
a
down.
jet sweep with him. Thornton out of the gun, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, fires. It's dropped. It's dropped, so Marshfield throws it on first down, burns it down, and stops the clock at 3:04. Brings up second down and 10.
Hard not to feel that that was a questionable play call. We'll see if they stick to the more traditional run the ball, force the other team to call timeouts.
Thornton out of the gun. Takes the snap. Handoff is to Fox. And he'll be brought down. It's a gain of about 4. Ashland uses a timeout. Bring up third down and long.
Huge tackle right there by, I couldn't tell exactly who got it, but you know, Fox was starting to get his move on. Stopped him short.
Ashland takes a timeout. We'll keep you right here on the campus of Ashland High School. Lippert's Carpet One. 2 giant warehouses, design help, and certified flooring installers. Lippert's Carpet One in Medford and Grants Pass. Check out the new sports voice in Southern Oregon, the A Sports Radio, AM 1300 FM 107.9. Streaming live at theasportsradio.com, featuring 5 live NFL games a week, 5 local shows a week. So third down and 6, a huge down for the Grizzly defense. Ball is on the 32. They have to get to the 38 to convert.
Grizzlies looking to come up with a stop, keep this game alive.
Thornton out of the gun. Fox is to his right. And Marshfield's going to burn a timeout. We'll take one with them this time. We'll be back after this.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent.
Welcome back. Ashland crowd getting loud. Third down and 6. 2:57 left in the game. Thornton takes the snap. It's an option play. And he's brought down. It's a gain of maybe 2. Unbelievable stop.
What a tackle by Logan Lavorse, coming up absolutely massive.
4th down and 5. Make that 4th and, just about 5. And a huge decision coming up for Marshfield. I believe Ashland burned another timeout. They have one left. We'll keep you right here. Today's game brought to you by Taprock Northwest Bar and Grill in Grants Pass on the banks of the Rogue River and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events. So 2:50 left. Ashland trail by 8. And the way Marshfield's huddling up, it looks like they're going to go.
This is a very bold decision on their part.
4th down, they have to pick up 4.
Crowd yelling words of
encouragement.
Sure, that's what we'll call it.
Encouragement. 4th down and 4. Here we go. A first down essentially ices the game. Thorne out of the gun, Fox to his right. Here we go. Takes the snap, fired into the flat. LaVorce, can he bring him down? They do. He's short. He's short. They turn it over. And the Grizz have life with 2:44 to play and a timeout to work with.
Absolutely crucial stop from the defense right there. What a play by LaVorce, like you said. Turnover on downs. Ashland in plus field position as well.
LaVorce coming up big on 3rd and 4th down. They'll snap the ball from the Pirates' 36.
Obviously, they still have to get the 2-point conversion, which has not been the easiest thing for them if they were to score a touchdown.
Here we go. 1st and 10. Harrower out of the gun. Look for Caleb Morgan. He's in the slot to the right. Takes the snap. Drops back. Looks. Goes to the end zone. Has a man. It's dropped. No flags. There was an awful lot of contact.
I think it was equal contact on both sides. I think both players were shoving.
Brings up 2nd down and 10 for the Grizz.
Great throw from Harrower, and I believe that was Davis Lawrence almost coming away with that one. Oh my goodness. I did not get that name right, did I? Caleb Lawrence. There it is.
Colin Lawrence. Third time's the charm.
Caleb Morgan, Colin Lawrence.
Harrower drops back, fires. It's caught, reeled in, makes a man miss, still on his feet, down at the 23-yard line. It's good for a first down for the Grizz. It's Oscar Hernandez with the snag, and it's a huge conversion.
Hernandez, kind of the unsung hero of tonight's game with 2 massive touchdowns for the Grizzlies, coming up with another big catch right there.
Fresh set of downs, they'll snap it from the Pirate 23. Clock continues to run, 2:15 to play. Harrower takes the snap, fakes the handoff, fires, caught, makes a man miss to the outside 15 and down to the 12. Ordway with a nice catch and run. I love the offense right now from the Grizzlies, piece by piece. Now, you're almost, Sam, getting into the situation where you don't want to leave the Pirates with too much time.
No, because as we've seen, they have a very explosive offense, and they can score in one play just like that.
I almost wonder if you maybe run here.
They still have one more timeout, I believe. So
they can get a first down without scoring as well. They have to get it down to the 2.
I like the smart heads-up play by Ordway there to, though, make a man miss and then get out of bounds.
Harrower out of the gun, Ordway to his left. Takes the snap. Harrower drops back. Looks. Fires. And it's a great job by Morgan batting it down. Whitcomb was there ready to pounce on it. Brings up 2nd down and 10.
Grizzlies still have time to run the ball if they choose to do so.
$1:54 left in regulation. Grizz trail by 8.
Needing an octopus to tie the game.
Yeah. Morgan flexed out to the slot on the left-hand side of Harrower. Ordway standing to his left. Lawrence at the bottom of your screen. Harrower rolls out to his left. Looks. Fires across the middle. A flag is thrown. It's pass interference. I think it's the correct call. Lawrence shoved to the ground, and it's PI on Marshfield. With a $1:49, I now think you run.
Obviously, it worked out in their favor, but he didn't realize he had Hernandez in the left corner of that end zone wide open.
So it's a 5-yard penalty for PI. Second, and it's going to be 5. Second and 4.
At the 6.
It's half the distance. $1:49 to play. Harrower with Ordway to his left. Carter at the bottom. Handed it off to Ordway. Flag is thrown. This could be very crucial. We'll have to await the referee's decision. Early indication is it's on the Grizz.
Got a
chop block against the Grizz.
That was a tough play call, and unfortunately it backfired even bigger than they intended it to.
That's going to back them up a lot. All the way back to the 16-yard line. Or excuse me, yes, the 16. Clock runs, second down. And with 90 seconds left, Sam, I think you just have to score. I don't think you worry about the clock anymore.
No, not at this point.
Harrower out of the gun, Ordway to his right. Lawrence at the bottom of your screen. Carter at the top. It's a fake. Fired. And nearly intercepted. Brings up 3rd and long for the Grizz. And I almost wonder if here on 3rd and 4th you roll out Harrower and let him try something with his legs.
I think you got to, at least at a minimum, make it a more manageable 4th down possibility. Want to chop off about half to maybe 10 yards of this 3rd down opportunity. That play was tough because they had 2 receivers that were in the same line of sight, and Morgan wasn't sure if it was for him or not, and then it went past him and almost got picked off.
Here we go, 3rd down and 14. They have to get to the 2-yard line to convert. Harrower out of the gun, takes the 3rd down snap. Flushed out of the pocket, fires across his body, it's picked off. It's intercepted. A flag's going to be thrown. And it's Brody Ramey with the interception. And so as of now, it looks like the Pirates will be able to take a knee and walk out of here with their first win after the pick. And it comes in heartbreaking fashion for the Grizz.
The decision to run on 2nd and 4 from the 6 proved costly. And what was a hard-fought battle from both teams. You know, very impressive with the Grizz and their comeback, but unfortunately they are going to fall to 1-5.
So Marshfield and Ashland will have identical records after today.
But once again, just amazing pressure from number 59, Folu, is that right? Or Folau, excuse me. Caused that pass to be thrown out earlier than Harrower might have wanted to.
Harrower in shotgun with 1:02. Takes a snap, takes a knee. Timeout taken by Ashland. We thank you all for tuning in, whether you're watching from the coast, whether you're watching here in town in Ashland. It was a very electric game. Marshfield jumped out to a 14-0 lead. The game was tied at 20 at one point. And it just seemed like the Grizz were kind of playing catch-up the whole game.
They definitely were. Getting it tied 20-20 was definitely big. Marshfield came back, made it 27-20. And then I believe, was it technically 27-20?
I believe Marshfield went up again.
Yeah. Either way, just the crucial touchdown was the last one for the Pirates. Just kind of made it that 2-score game with like 6 minutes to go and just not enough time for Ashland to come back.
Thornton under center will knee this one out. Brings up third down, and they'll just take one more knee. And Marshfield will leave with their first win of the season. Thornton takes the final knee, and that'll do it. Your final from Ashland High School, 41-33. As Marshfield moves to 1-5, Ashland falls to 1-5. Up ahead for Ashland, taking a look at the schedule. They will be home next week against the Henley Hornets as Henley visits from the Klamath Basin. They will finish their season on the road at Mazama, at Hidden Valley. So the home finale for Ashland and the final home game for their seniors will be next week. We thank you all for watching another production of TableRockSports.net. Thank you to Sam Maluth for joining the broadcast. Thank you to Ari for running the camera. And thank you to executive producer Joe Brett back at the station.